So, we had talked in the past about sacks maybe not being the best stat for just the three-down linemen, but they've picked up in recent weeks. What have you seen, those three guys actually getting to the quarterback?
Well, they've consistently gotten more active and utilizing their techniques and understanding that they can get to the quarterback. So that we don't hear with the echoes of everybody saying that you can't rush with three and get to the quarterback. That we don't surrender to that. And so, they keep pounding away, and they're getting there and having success with it.
Gotcha.
This week against Kansas State, how do you guys attack their, power run game and what they do with their quarterback running the football?
It's like most run games, you got to be really good in your fits, because he's back there in a gun position and he's got vision and can make cuts at any time. You've got to be real disciplined in your gap control, gap integrity.
Do you use bigger personnel this week?
No.
The same?
The horses we ride, we ride.
Are they a lot like Texas in terms of what they do? Because that's the other power run game I can think of you guys have played.
There'll be some similar blocking schemes, so there'll be some carryover from in that regards. But they're kind of unique. They've got a good scheme. They've got a good combination of their blocking schemes. They understand how to attack defenses. They got a real smart offensive line that know how to adjust to different defenses and can make adjustments on the move better than most other offensive lines.
How much are you guys encouraged to get into the backfield versus just kind of holding their place and kind of disrupting the gap?
Well, it's a combination. It's all about situation awareness. It's down and distance. It's there's certain blocking schemes that come to you. You want to be gap first, but there's no question we still want to be aggressive and attack the line of scrimmage. So you want to have a combination of it.
Is there one that, are you a team that you say is pretty aggressive about getting upfield though?
Well, I don't think, I think we're not that 4-3 up the field, run up the field type of team, but I think we do want to be disruptive and, control the line of scrimmage. We're not looking to get real deep in the backfield on certain run plays because you create different seams because our second level, we play with three linebackers at the second level, so it's you have a big, separation there if you get too far upfield.
When you see a guy like Kyle chase down Joel Lanning, who's a pretty mobile guy, like 14 yards behind the line of scrimmage, stick with him, breaks out of one, stays with it, gets the sack. What does that show you about where Kyle's confidence is at?
I think they're doing a really nice job of finishing, and tackling. As you look back early on in the year, one of the things where we were being disruptive, but yet we weren't getting them down. And then when we look at the number of sacks we didn't have early on, we weren't finishing it. Now the guys really understand it. That became unacceptable, and now they're getting the job done.
Is it just, being determined to finish? It's not really...
I think, it's a combination, your focus and technique and being really good with it. We've been utilizing a new drill on our tackling drill and really kind of letting the guys, we purchased these things we call shadow man.
Tell me about it.
And we've been tackling on the porta pit, and we have the guys pull the guy, and we really, you can really cut loose because you have, you're not tackling one of your scout guys or one of your other guys. It's a dummy that you can tackle, so it allows those guys to get the sensation of what we want in the games, and now you're seeing it. You're seeing them getting them down, so there's clearly some carryover.
So how does the drill work? Like someone pulls the shadow thing away?
It's a blow-up dummy that you pull on a tire and right in front of the porta pit, and you wrap it up, and you can go full speed and tackle it with it, and really teach the tackling drills without having to worry about, because the one thing you don't want to do is you don't want to beat your guys up, and you don't want them hitting big bodies all week, and this allows them to really get to feel the sensation of what they want to do and finish things.
Is that new this year?
What's it called?
It's a shadow man. That's the company that makes it.